Well, once again, out there making it a magical day, having a great time, making it a great day. I'm on the Disney Skyliner. I'm headed to the Caribbean Beach to get on another Skyliner to head to Hollywood Studios and taking you along for the ride. When we come back, we'll be headed to Hollywood Studios on another Skyliner, and we will enjoy that journey, and I will try to show a little bit. I got a whole Skyliner to myself. Not sure if I'll have one by myself in the next Skyliner, but this is coming at you right now. We're going to see what we can do at Hollywood Studios today. Just a random day of going to Hollywood Studios. So be right back. Enjoy. Right there on the floor, Gigi.
Scott! Where are you going in such a hurry, boy?
Not even a slight bit of mild nudity.
Hey everybody, this is John Schneider.
We are the Gravlax brothers from the planet Fuckaton.
Hey, this is Butch Patrick from the Munsters.
I'm gonna put you out of the jail and throw away the key.
Making it a great day.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
You deserve it.
You deserve a great day.
Well, here we are. We're getting on another Skyliner. We're headed to Hollywood Studios. And it's going to be fun. And we're getting ready to blast off and take flight towards Hollywood Studios on the Skyliner. Just flying along.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Such a relaxing little ride here on the Skyliner, and a hop, skip, and a jump from Pop Century. I was there at the Caribbean Beach, and the time I got on, I was getting off, and I hopped right on this. There's no way, and I'm almost up here to get off again at Hollywood Studios. If you've not did the Skyliner, it's very convenient if you're staying at Art of Animation or Pop Century or the Riviera or the Caribbean Beach. Very, very convenient. You don't have to worry about that old bus crowded with people. Well, there's one big empty parking lot on this side. There's a few cars up there. Not a lot of cars over here, but once again, you got people staying at resorts coming to the park as well. So it'll be somewhat busy.
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
They do as much talking as I do on this Skyliner, but it's helpful sometimes. A little bit of a breeze coming in. These are not air conditioned at all, but it feels pretty good right now. It's a little chilly, I think, with the breeze coming through this cabin, but I can imagine on a hot day there's no breeze. There's where the buses are.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se
I got over here faster on this than I would have if I would have took a bus. Way faster. 10 minutes probably. Maybe 15. Well, I just got off the Skyliner. And what do I see? A pontoon boat here of people fishing right here at Hollywood Studios in the lagoon before you go into the park. That's kind of neat. Those are expensive, but people do it. Why not, right? Well, we just got through security. Now we are headed into Disney's Hollywood Studios. Gonna have a fun time. Maybe get some photos from the PhotoPass photographers, because I added the photos to my pass, which every time I come for the whole year, I get photos. So why not, right? I miss it when it was MGM Studios. It's so much better. It's still good, but not what I grew up on. The Great Movie Ride and the Backstage Pass tour and the backstage backlot, the tour with Catastrophe Canyon and all of that. Oh, what fun that was. Well, we have scanned in. We are in Disney's Hollywood Studios, formerly Disney's MGM Studios. Miss the MGM Studios days. Lots of people in here, and most of these people, I would imagine, are probably on vacation, possibly. Imagine that. Miss the street performers. Those were hilarious. They need to bring those back. Bring that back. That was some entertainment down through the street here. Well, Mickey's Runaway Railway has a runaway line, a long line. I will pass. I'm gonna keep moving forward here. I'm gonna try at least. There's a Mickey balloon right in my face. I'm gonna head over to Toy Story Land there. See if I can get on Midway Mania. A lot of lines for photos, long lines. They're wanting a photo here with the Big Woody. That's a Big Woody. And you'll hear Tom Hanks occasionally, because he's the voice of Woody, I believe. Because Tim Allen, I think, is Buzz Lightyear. Occasionally he speaks. Speak, Woody, speak. I'm waiting. How long should I wait? Well, I think it's random. Any day now. And we're waiting. And we wait some more. And wait some more. I don't have all day to wait, so I'm gonna walk on. I'm moving on. Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. That is an expensive place to eat. There's the Slinky Dog Dash that everybody wants to ride. It's always a long wait, and I've never rode it yet. I just can't find myself waiting an hour to get on that, which is probably over very quickly. It does look cool. I'm not sure what this standby line up here is. It said 30 minutes earlier, but I don't know. Well, it does say 45 minutes. Let's do wait time versus real time or something like that is what they usually do. So we'll wait it out, I guess. I don't know if it'll be 45. It might. They're lined up out here. This ain't even in the building yet, so it could be. Just a verbal note. We get in line here. It's 10:23. We're starting at 10:23, and then I'm going to check the time when we get on it to see if it's a 45-minute wait. It may be. I do like the water fountains here in line. It's kind of a domino effect. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm still moving, and at least I'm not standing in one spot for too long. But we're moving. Well, we are finally inside the building. And it's like a cattle call. That's what I would call it. It's the old Viewmaster. I used to have one of those when I was a child. Everything's so colorful in here, and all the toys, life size, the colorful murals on the walls. Well, I know I'm getting close because I'm almost up here to get up and pick up my glasses, and that's when we run into the talking Mr. Potato Head over here. You know we're getting close. I've already been in line at least 30 minutes, I think.
What do you got?
What I got is tired legs. That's what I got. I'm getting ready to pick up my 3D glasses up here around the corner in the log cabin made out of Lincoln logs. Used to have a set of Lincoln logs when I was a child. That and Tinker Toys. Fun toys back in the day. And barrel full of monkeys. I'm in line with a bunch of that, you know. I guess there's a bunch of monkeys or Dumbos or whatever you want to call them. Some of them might be going to jail for line jumping. I've seen someone go up through here and skipping the line, somebody holding them space in line. Don't do that. I wouldn't do that. It's kind of wrong, but Uno. Used to play that growing up. That was always fun. And here's where we get our 3D glasses. Only need one pair. Make these the new tourist trap glasses I did the other day at Magic Kingdom. Well, I'm getting closer and closer. We're climbing the stairs. Looks like we're in a circus. It's kind of a circus in the studios today, so very appropriate. I'm almost up here to get on, and it's pretty close near the wait time of 45 minutes. It's been at least a half hour. Not bad, not bad. We get the final time when I get up here to get on. Well, I'm getting ready to hop on, and it is 11:04. So do the math. Got in line at 10:27, getting on at 11:04. It's about a little less than the 45-minute wait time. Well, I did get 156,200 points, 39% accuracy. Not too bad, I don't guess. Well, that was fun here on Toy Story Midway Mania. Lots of fun. I like this attraction, this ride, and I don't want to wait in line again. I'm hungry, but that'll be another video. Found me a toy soldier here. I think he might be calling in for lunch. Possibly. Maybe he's trying to reach Gomer Pyle. Yeah, it could be it. Every time I see a checkerboard, I always think of Swamp Molly episode of Dukes of Hazzard where it says, Uncle Jesse never goes anywhere without his checkerboard. That's what I think of when I see checkerboards. Well, I am having a great time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And just wandering around, taking my time. Just did Midway Mania, Toy Story Midway Mania, and that was fun. And we're just gonna wander around, see the sights, run into rude people. Not everybody's rude, but on this trip, I've had at least 3 people very rude. 2 were cast members. No, take that back. About 4 rude people. 2 guests and 2 cast members. It's not too bad, but that's a higher percentage than I normally get. I normally don't have any of that. But it is what it is. Well, I'm over here by Muppet Courtyard with some of the backlot sets that was on the Streets of America. And not many left. This is it. But there's a little Seinfeld reference here on this hotel call box, and I think you have to push these buttons to get to. So here's Wanofsky. Which one is it? Walker. I will find it. I think it's like for Kramer. It's on here somewhere. The name is, you have to keep, there it is. K. Richards. Seinfeld reference. I am on the single rider line on Rise of the Resistance. Single rider line. Bypass the pre-shows, which I did, but this room's pretty cool. But I can get on Rise of the Resistance relatively fast with the single rider line.
Fine if you are a single rider.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. The probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Power is low. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Well, I had a very minimal wait to get on Rise of the Resistance. Who can resist that? I can't. But I'm not going to go back in the line. I'm going to exit out of the attraction. See what else we can find. I think they should call this Inspiration Bridge because it inspires us to go deeper and deeper into the galaxy. Far, far away. It's almost like a Jungle Cruise type comment. Tell ya, so it's like a garage where they're refurbing or fixing. Yeah, it's a mechanic shop. It's like a garage of the future mechanics. I wonder if Cooters would look like this in the future in Hazard. Possibly. I can see a big 01 on the side of that. It's orange. Right here is Woody's Lunchbox, a little walk-up quick service. But look at the line just to go in here to order, all the way down through here. I thought about eating here and changed my mind. Here's the end of the line right here. If you do come down the street where you used to load Toy Story Midway Mania and head and on down used to be the backlot tour, it's a dead-end street. You can't go anywhere beyond, there's like a gate there. So what's beyond the gate? I'm assuming Star Wars, back at Galaxy's Edge, but I'm not sure. So, I'm not a cast member, so I can't go back there and figure it out. Do not go backstage if you're not a cast member. You just gotta follow the rules. I do. Not everybody wants to. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. You can think about it, but don't do it. I don't think I've ever kind of looked back this way. I worked that shop right there once and across the street here. It was a fun day at the studio here in this shop right here. They wanted me to stay here forever, but no, I was Tomorrowland. This is an empty park bench right here. So you can come here and sit down. Well, I tell you, I'm in the mood for some ice cream. I'm gonna get me some ice cream. Thought about a milkshake, but no, I want that ice cream. Ooh, she's got some boba tea with the little bobas in it. She has one of them thick-ass straws, too. Hollywood Scoops is the place for me, I believe. Let's do this. Well, I got my ice cream from Hollywood Scoops, and I went out in the back behind it and sitting down here by a planter. But I did get the They got me 2 scoops of vanilla and a couple scoops down below. You can see the orange sherbet. So you can get a scoop of 2 different flavors, which was kind of nice. It was only like $7 and something. But yeah, wanted some ice cream. Disney is just a bunch of snacks. That's all I can say. Well, that was good. And here's the scoop from Hollywood Scoops down here. Not Fairfax Fair. They're way on down here. That was some good ice cream. I liked it. Orange sherbet and vanilla. They had sundaes. They had a Mickey sundae. They had a regular old-fashioned sundae. Good ice cream. Highly recommend. Hit the spot. And that's the scoop on that. Well, I'm standing out here in front of the Trolley Car Cafe. I tell you, I could use a trolley right now to carry myself home. That would be good right now because I'm tired. It's been fun here at Hollywood Studios, Disney's Hollywood Studios, the formerly known as Disney's MGM Studios. But what else can I show you that I haven't never showed you? Nothing. I've went every place that every man has gone before and will keep going back to. That's Star Trek. I prefer Star Trek over Star Wars. I like Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but I do like Star Trek. I'm an old Trekkie. From the original series, William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy. The good crew. Probably one of the best crews ever assembled, besides the people I work with. But anyways, that's on another topic. That's on another level. I am going to find me a cold drink somewhere, probably. Sit down and relax a little while. And maybe hit the road. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do next. Well, this has been fun. It's always fun to come to Disney, come to the Hollywood Studios, go to Magic Kingdom, go to Epcot. I rarely go to Animal Kingdom. I did the last trip with my friend Tim when he was down here in January. I was wanting to this time, but I haven't. Maybe next time. But that's my least traveled park is Animal Kingdom. Always go out there, try to make it a great day. Enjoy your day as best you can. Make it a great day because you know what, you deserve it. And I totally forgot. I wanted to apologize to Adam the Woo and Tampa J. We did run out of time for them today. Maybe we'll run into them again one day. I'm sure we will. They're out there being Adam and Jay, like I'm being Scott. Be yourself and be good and have a good day. Make it a great day because you deserve it.